Hello guys and welcome back to episode 29 of Rebuilding the Bridge. I'm Jake and today we're going to be playing Bournemouth in the Premier League. It's first against the 13th team in the Premier League. It's kind of an easy fixture I wanted to show us actually playing at our best, which I'm hoping we will in this game, so we can really see how far this team has come. Now since the last game we've been in great form up until the game right before this, which has me worried because I'm hoping we can turn it around in this match, but I'm not too sure if we'll be able to. I think a game against Bournemouth it should be fine. I'm just hoping for a really resounding win after the last match, which we'll get into in a second. In the last game, I showed the Fulham game, and then since then, we beat Real Madrid 2-0 in the Champions League, drew 0-0 with Norwich in the Premier League, who I think are still second place. Yeah, Norwich are performing way above their expectations. As you can see here, they're the closest challengers to us. We're 5 points ahead of Liverpool, way ahead of City, way ahead of United, Arsenal, Tottenham, all of them. Where are Tottenham? 8th, there you go. Yeah, but Norwich are the ones that are strangely in there. They're doing well and fair play to them. They got a draw against us. We didn't play great, but Norwich did play really well, so I have no complaints about that. Because technically it's an away match against second in the league and we got a draw, so I'm fine with it. We then beat Inter Milan 1-0 away in the Champions League. Man City 3-0 at home in the Premier League, meaning we beat both Liverpool and Man City 3-0, so that was really good. Then we drew 1-1 to Mainz in the Mainz, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm saying Mainz in the Champions League match. They're doing well in the Bundesliga, Mainz, and they did really well against us, and it was only a late winner from Mason Mount, as you can see, 95th minute. That actually meant that we got a point in that. They were really good. And that means our Champions League group currently sits like this, with us on 7 points. Mainz, who are predicted to come fourth, are now second, then Real Madrid, then Inter Milan. We then beat Sheffield United 5-2 in the Premier League, so we were unbeaten at this point in the season, doing really well. And then we lost our first game of the season against Liverpool. We got battered in the Carabao Cup. They didn't even play their best team. We did. Somehow they beat us 3-0, even though we beat them 3-0. I just don't think the players were up for it. It was a few days after the Sheffield United match, and we played the same team, and Liverpool just battered us, really. I mean, they got a bit of luck, penalty, and I think one of them was pretty much an own goal. That one there, the Clarkson goal, was pretty much an own goal. Big deflection. So, yeah. But Liverpool outplayed us on the day, and it's disappointing. And hopefully, we can turn it around in this match. But we're still unbeaten in the Premier League, and if we could do an unbeaten Premier League season, that would be amazing. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself yet. So, like I said, we are playing Bournemouth, who are 13th, and in terms of the league, we're currently sitting first on 25 points. I mean, you can see, like I say, we are 5 points ahead of Liverpool. There's no point really getting into all the how far away we are of people yet, because we're only 9 games in. But we are doing really well. Only drew 1 game and won all the others, so happy with that. Here is the team we're going to be using to face Bournemouth. It's Joshua Zirkzee up front because we just came off the end of international duty and Haaland is injured. Not injured, sorry, he is tired, as is Jadon Sancho. So we've gone for Zirkzee, Pedri, Pulisic, Camavinga, Havertz, Mount, James, Tomori, Upamecano, Grimaldo and Arrizabalaga. Havertz, Grimaldo and Jadon Sancho have been our best players this far this season. Sancho doesn't feature today, but Havertz and Grimaldo do. So yeah, let's get into this game and hopefully get a win. And we are off here with an early chance. It's Havertz with the ball on the edge of the box. He finds Pedri. Pedri bears in on goal, and it somehow wriggled its way through. That was a very quick goal, and it was the shot looked really bad, so I don't know how this has gone in. We'll see it now on the replay. Mason Mount had the ball. We just kind of played it around on the edge of the box. It took a few deflections. Pedri got through. How did he even... Okay, so I think basically the Bournemouth defenders tackled it in, so that's a really good early start from us there. Bournemouth are going for a 5-4-1. But not even like wing backs, it's just a flat defensive line. I think they're really coming here just to sit back and hopefully they were hoping to get a clean sheet and just grind out a draw. But we've already scored, so that's great. I'm going to bring Havertz off here. This is the kind of match we should win, so I think it's not too bad to take him off just as a precaution for his injury. And Gravenberch is a good sub to bring on in his place. Bournemouth have a pretty similar team to what they have in real life still, El Shaarawy being the exception. And I think Gravenberch has just scored straight away there. Has it actually counted? Oh, it was Camavinga apparently. No, it didn't stand anyway. He was offside. It was from a Mason Mount delivery once again. But yeah, like I say, the only strange thing about Bournemouth's team is they do have Stefan El Shaarawy. And why isn't the game moving right now? There we go. I somehow paused it even though it said it was playing. Just before the 30th minute mark now, and it's Reece James in the right back position. He picks the ball up, finds Gravenberch. Gravenberch finds Pedri. Pedri involved in a lot of the game today. Camavinga finds Grimaldo. Can we see one of Grimaldo's big crosses? It's been blocked away. Pedri, though, is going to bear down on goal. He finds Gravenberch. Gravenberch shot. What a goal that is. It's Ryan Gravenberch, his first goal of the season. A good assist from Pedri and a good team goal, but what a finish that looked like it was. From quite a distance out as well. We'll see it now. Pedri to Camavinga, back to Pedri. Pedri then drove forward on one of his mazy runs. Gravenberch picked out that corner and curled it in with a hard hit of a strike. Fair play to Gravenberch there, that's a brilliant goal. And straight from the Bournemouth kickoff, it's gone to another highlight now. Is that Thorgan Hazard? Yeah, it is. Thorgan Hazard playing for Bournemouth. I didn't spot that earlier. They've got two good wingers in Shawari and Hazard there. And we stole the ball back off them. And again, it's Pedri. He seems to be the key player in this match so far. His long shot saved by Livakovic in goal. We tried to sign him at one point. Same with, I think, the Norwich keeper. We've tried to sign both of them as our backup keeper a while back when we got Diogo Costa. Closing in on half-time now, still 2-0 to us. It's been a really comfortable game so far. Gravenberch with the highest match rating, but I think Pedri's been the key player in this match. He's been involved in everything. And Xerxes will be looking for a goal in this game. He has scored quite a lot this season, Xerxes, but not for a good few games now when I've played him up front. And he's not just like not scored, he's often missed chances, like really easy ones. So it is a bit annoying, and I would like him to pick up a goal in this game, but it doesn't look like he's playing very well at all. So hopefully we can give him a nice opportunity to score from later in the game. Into the second half now, I'll say keep that up, boys, and let's get into it. Still, this Bournemouth team is just sitting back, just trying to defend. You'd feel like they were trying to get a clean sheet, but they're already losing 2-0, so I'd like them to at least push forward and at least try and give us a game, because then that way we can score more goals. But they're just doing nothing. They're letting us have all the ball. We'll bring on Sancho, and who should we give a game to? Let's give a game to Maatsen, get Grimaldo off so he can rest. So Havertz and Grimaldo are rested for the next match now. Hopefully Havertz's injury wasn't too bad. I got to call him Hazard then. So now about 14 minutes to go of the game, and Reece James has got the ball on the right-hand side, but his ball is headed away, only for it to fall back to Camavinga. Pedri. Oof, that was almost a brilliant goal from Pedri. Unlucky from him there. 10 minutes to go. I'd like a third goal. Can we push for it, or are we going to see two 2-0s in a row, one against Fulham and one against Bournemouth? I'll bring it back for a bigger game next time, I think. One that's a bit more competitive, so we can actually see this team against another good team. Maybe it'll be the Real Madrid match in the Champions League, I think, the last group stage game. We'll see how the group is heading until then, because if it's like an actual important game that will determine the group, then I'll definitely show it. Ian Maatsen on the left-hand side now, 5 minutes to go. He finds Camavinga. Our young squad is playing very well together now. Mason Mount, Gravenberch, Mount, Camavinga. We're just playing it around nice and easily. Kind of taking the mick out of Bournemouth here. And I think, yeah, Lewis Cook has just been sent off for a foul on Mason Mount. It's a double yellow card. And Bournemouth are now down to 10 men. So I'm just going to push it into very attacking. See if we can get a third goal. Why not? And there is going to be one more highlight before the end of the game. It's a Bournemouth goal kick, which I thought we were just going to shoot from because the keeper was out of position then, but we didn't win the ball. Bournemouth are trying to play it out from the back. Jefferson Lerma for Bournemouth with only a few minutes to go. He finds Hazard through Fraser, but Mason Mount steals the ball. He finds Pedri on the left. Can Pedri get another one? Livakovic makes a good save. And I think that's going to be that for this game. Or no, there's still one more highlight with a minute to go. Can we get a third goal? I really hope we don't concede. I've gone very attacking here, so it will look stupid of me if we do concede. But against 10 men, I think why not? Why not push for a third goal? After losing 3-0, if we win 3-0, hopefully, that'll be the bad morale gone from that loss. And Mason Mount drives into the area. His shot is blocked. Is that it for the highlight? It doesn't look like it. Mason Mount's going to go again. Back to Reece James on the right. Mount again. James again. And I swear, if he goes back to Reece James... No, he's ran all the way around, done a bit of a loop. He did go back to Reece James in the end. Gravenberch, Reece James, what are we watching? Why am I seeing this? There's only like 10 seconds to go. Are we about to score some like long-range screamer? Maatsen, yeah, I don't know why we had to watch that whole minute's play. But there it is, we have beat Bournemouth 2-0. That's a good win for us and will put us further out in front in the league. Well done to the boys, an easy match there. So in terms of when we'll bring it back for the next video, I think I'll bring it back for... I'll bring it back for this Inter Milan game or the Tottenham game, one of these two, depending on how the Champions League group's shaping up. If that's an important game, I will show it. If not, I'll show the Tottenham game. So yeah, that's been that for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to hit the like button. Comment if you want to get involved down below. I really like it when you guys engage with me. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We upload here every 2 days, so if you liked it, feel free to hit the subscribe button and stick around. And I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.